Yo everybody, welcome back to the channel. How you all doing? It's me, Spyro, back here for episode 40? Are we on episode 40 of the Hypixel Skyblock IRONMAN series? Welcome back everybody. So, it's been a little bit since the last video. I haven't actually played too much Skyblock. I know, I took a bit of a break. See, I was like, okay, I got Terminator, I need to take a break. So I haven't actually really been grinding Skyblock in the past day, but that's fine, because I've been waiting for our next mayor rotation. We've got a lot of stuff to do in today's video. First of all, I want to update you guys on some stuff going on at Hypixel. So if you didn't know, there's a lot of stuff that's broken with a lot of things. Foraging is kind of broken right now. Mining is super broken right now. We can see, if we take a little look-see here, Maniac Miner currently grants 5 mining fortune per block broken. It's supposed to grant 10 because our core of the mountain upgrades it to 10. And then with our blue cheese, it would upgrade it to 15 fortune per block. It's super broken. Plus it increases the amount or the length of Maniac Miner so you get more fortune. It's super bugged. This is also the case for Picobulus, also the case for mining speed boost, making instant mining gold pretty impossible. Okay, there's a game update. The entire server has been updating all day. I don't know what's going on. So that's super fun. That's really awesome. But anyways, we're hopefully getting some fixes for all of that. But in the meantime, it is Paul. Now you guys know, I'm a big Paul advocate. He is the Dungeons Mayor. And because we have our Terminator, there's really only one thing left in the game. That's a complete lie. That's just such a lie. But basically, the goal for this video is to work towards and hopefully obtain our Hyperion. We have an Implosion Scroll and a Shadow Warp Scroll. We currently need a Wither Shield Scroll and of course, the big one, Necron's Handle. That is the goal for this video. And that is what we're going to be doing. Also, I want to update you guys. I finally was able to do a diamonds test, albeit with the nerfed Maniac Miner. I'm making about 35 mil an hour, which is pretty good. Pretty dang good. Pretty solid. Our Illustrious Devon's drill here is absolutely beautiful. So yeah, that's about it for everybody. I hope you guys are having a good time and enjoyed the last video. Terminator is awesome. It's amazing. It's going to make dungeons so much more fun. We're going to be playing Archer and just grinding out floor 7s. I'm gonna get a party together and do as many runs as I can really do. Honestly, that's kind of the goal. I really want to get Hyperion because that's the next big one, you know? But there's also some other stuff that we've been working on. I've been doing a little bit off camera. I know I don't want to do too much off camera, but one of the things I've been doing off camera is working on some of the attribute stuff. Now, the attribute stuff is from the hunting part of the foraging update. That includes stuff like Speed Shard. Look at that. Oh. I completely forgot. Gamers, we're now blue. Gamers, we are blue. I did not realize we were blue, and now we're blue. Shoot, I didn't realize that. I hate the blue, dude. Okay, but it's fine, because the next will be pink. But yeah, we've been doing some upgrade stuff, like Obsidian Defender, some more speed for dungeons, which is pretty cool. Or Ghosts for true defense. I don't know if that matters at all, but we've been doing a lot and upgrading a lot and just doing some stuff. We are now in the part of the game where my goal is to get the big sauce. I want Hyperion. It's gonna make the game so much more fun. I want to drop a handle. It's been so long, dude. It's been so long. I haven't dropped one on the Iron Man yet. My first handle on my main profile was after like 450 runs. We currently only have 123. So, hopefully by the end of the poll, I want to be sitting at like 300 to 400 runs. We're just going to be gaming and grinding and doing dungeons. I also got a Master Star on my Terminator, which is pretty cool. Our term here is pretty much set. The only other thing we really want is like a Power 7, which we're going to be getting when Scorpius Mayor comes through. But other than that, that's kind of it for the start of this video. Of course, I think I included it. Are you kidding me? Oh. Are you kidding me? This is stupid. We also got a second chance 5, which is another tier 7 enchant, the second one I've ever gotten. So I guess we're going to put that on a second Terminator. Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of mining. You can tell from my setup. We're sitting at just under 800 million coins again. I'm going to be doing a lot of money grinding with diamonds over the next couple days to hopefully slowly make my way back to a billion bank. Because I really want Bill Bank for Master Mode and for just general gaming. Some other updates, our magical power is in at 686, doing really good there. And yeah, that's kind of it. That is kind of it. We're gonna be doing dungeons. That's this video. Today is the dungeons video. We're gonna be doing some master mode floor, like, you know, M3s. maybe get some Master Stars on our Necron. We're going to be doing a lot of floor 7s to hopefully get our Hyperion. If we drop a scroll, please, everybody pray that it's a Wither Shield. And hopefully we drop a handle. I really want to drop a handle because we haven't yet set our RNG meter, actually. If we put it in the handle, we have about 13%, making it a 1 in 700. And then Wither Shield, about 17%, making it a 1 in 500. So I'm really hoping we can drop, ideally, I think the most ideal situation is we roll a handle and then I can put my meter into Wither Shield. That would be amazing. That would be ideal. But at least chests are cheaper. So if we get a handle, it's only going to be 80 mil instead of 100 mil. If we get a scroll, it's only going to be 40 mil. Recoms are only going to be 4.5 mil, I think. We're going to be buying every single recom we see. We're also going to hope for another withered chestplate to finish my storm set out. So yeah, that's it. That's the intro. We're done. Let's jump right into the mining, Let's jump right into the dungeons. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys are also, if you're doing dungeons as well, good luck. I believe in my Hyperion. Wait a minute. They just fixed mining. Hold on. Wait, this is hilarious. Wait, hold on. They actually just straight up fixed all of mining. This needs gemstone powder again. We can actually get fortunate mine man again. Wait, guys, mining is fixed? Guys, I might actually just go mine instead. Is that cool with you guys? All right, you know what? You guys can join me for a run. I don't think I've shown an M3 yet. I got a Master Star for my term. So I'm gonna just, you know what? You guys can join me for a run. So because our Terminator divides our crit chance by 4, we're gonna go ahead and put it into Fortuitous as it gives the most crit chance. And then we put the rest into Speed here. All right, now we can go ahead and queue up for a Master Mode floor 3. Now Master Mode is a little scary, but we should be fine. Now the good thing about Paul, and why I love Paul so much, is because one of his perks is plus 10 dungeon score. This basically makes it to where you can leave the dungeon 10 score before you would really need to. Like I could skip a waterboard and still be basically done with the dungeon, which is so nice. It just speeds up runs a little bit, especially floor 7s. It makes enter super quick, which is so nice. And even for like solo M3, it does matter. I could skip an entire room and have no recourse. Now, a big thing when getting into Master Mode is Kata level. Our Kata level is, I think we just hit 34? Yeah, we're Kata 34, which is solid. I really want to get to like Kata 40 before we try to do like M5 and stuff. We will be doing M4 as well, but we'll also be doing a lot of M5. Maybe one day we'll get our Shadow Fury. I've given up on Shadow Fury, dude. But yeah, every floor matters after M3 because you need every star. It's like 5-starring your armor, but then, the Master Mode version. Because once we have our first star, then from M4, it'll drop the second star. From Master Mode floor 5, it'll drop the third star, etc. Okay, this is the first, challenge. We basically just use our Wither Cloak, and then we nuke him. Wither Cloak, and then we nuke him. Of course, unfortunately, my Wither Cloak's in the wrong spot. Okay, we're good. Yeah, this floor is really easy. Our Terminator makes this almost a walk in the park. Oh my god, Skeletors are scary. With a cloak, and then where did he go? Wasn't there a Shadow Assassin? Did he fall down? Well, that's terrifying. I don't know where that Shadow Assassin went. Well, that was scary. Anyways. All right, there we go. And also the good thing about M3 is that the blessings with Paul are now super strong on us. Look at that. We have almost 4,000 crit damage, 3,500 strength. We were getting about 3,400 of each before Paul. I love you, Paul. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's a lot of damage. Let me go ahead and knock Professor into one of these, and that's it. That's the entire boss. I mean, there's a little bit more. Hold on. Okay, so first we lag out, right? We lag out. Are you guys lagging too? I'm lagging. And now we kill the Professor. And there we go. Easy peasy, actually. Obviously, a little slow of a run. It was a warm-up run. It's fine. It's completely fine. So yeah, we're going to be going for at least 3 Master Stars on our armor here. For our boots, helmet, and chest plate. Those are the ones that matter the most because that's what we'll be using in every floor. Like our golden Necron head isn't best in slot for floor 3. Or for, floor 4, we'll want a golden thorn head, etc., etc. We also need to be taking all of these chests that have any useful enchants, like wisdom. And yeah, that's basically the grind. And then we're going to be doing floor 7, and grinding out a lot of floors. And that's kind of it. That's all I got for you guys. Well, I mean, that's not all I got for you. Obviously, we're going to have hundreds of runs ahead of us in the next couple days. Definitely a ton of M3 runs, a ton of floor 7 runs. Those are the ones that truly matter. Maybe some floor 4 because there's some new attributes on from floor 4. There's an attribute called Dominance, which you gain damage when you're at full health, maxing at 15% more additive damage. And this attribute drops from floor 4. So I don't know, we might be doing some of that. Definitely some floor 7, of course. The main goal for this video is Hyperion. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it. I really, it's kind of, I'm just kind of spitballing and hoping. But I mean, dude, you never know. We already got our Terminator. This soon is insane. We're level 280. This soon, insane. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, so I'll be doing dungeons and I'll be sparsing it through and showing gameplay, showing drops. I'll see you guys in the dungeon. Man, I hope we get something cool. I really do. I really do.
It was kind of a goated run though.
Oh, Frozen Adventure. Time for ice spray. Wait, imagine. Oh, I got ice spray! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Bro, what, bro?
I caught it! I caught it! Dude, I saw it. I'm like, is that a super boom? No. I actually probably have killed less than 100. All right, I've been gaming away for a little bit, doing a lot of floor 7, and I want to give you guys just a little bit of a context for these runs. So we're actually closing in on Wither Helmet soon, which is pretty cool. This isn't going to be super useful except for like Museum because I haven't actually gotten a helmet yet. Plus, of course, the Skyblock XP that comes with it, always nice. For floor 3, we're almost at Golden Professor Head, which will be better than Golden Necron Head for specifically floor 3 and M3, which is great. Very nice. But I wanted to specifically give a lot of context to the Ice Spray Wand. So let's take a little look at the bestiary here. The bestiary for Frozen Adventurers, which is what drops the ice spray, is of course in here. We have 0. This is from like Master Mode floor 7, floor 6, floor 5, 4, and 3, or 5, 4, I don't know. I haven't killed those, but we have killed a lot in the normal floors. So if we add up all of our kills, it's 128, like 160, 170, 200, maybe a little under 300. Just about 300 ice Frozen Adventure kills. The ice spray is a 1 in 1,000. So yeah, that's insane. I haven't even really dabbled in Master Mode yet, except for some M3. This is insane to get because it is so strong on mini bosses and bosses alike. So first of all, we're gonna go ahead and put it in the museum, of course. And then I'm gonna go ahead and warp to the dungeon and show you guys just how strong this really is. Let's go to an M3 and let's find a mini boss. Okay, there is a mini here. Let's go ahead and spin this guy. Boom. Okay, it's hard to really, okay. But basically, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Basically, what the ice spray does is it more or less freezes an enemy in place. So then they can't really like jump you and kill you. That helps against like shadow assassins and stuff. And then it also, if you look at the ice spray ability, also increases the damage they take by 10%. That is really good. That is a free 10% damage increase by right-clicking an enemy. Like what? Again, it's really hard to show, but dude, it is so good. It is probably one of the strongest dungeon weapons that kind of is something people don't really think about because it's something you can never really grind for. I mean, you can grind like Magic Find swapping floor 4 Frozen Adventures, but it's really hard to get. But man, when you get it, dude, God, this thing's awesome. So already we've gotten really lucky in the dungeon department with an ice spray, which was not something I thought I was gonna get. Oh my god, hilarious. And it's so good, dude, so good. And it's something we are never gonna have to really worry about going for. We'll probably put Old Wise on it, but it uses 45 mana. Who really cares? We can also star it, I guess, but we're not worrying about the damage. We're worrying about the ability Ice Spray. I guess we could frag it, or I guess we could star it, but I don't want to waste Ice Essence. Ice Essence is hard to come by. Oh, we have 6,300. Oh my god. But yeah, this thing is amazing. This is gonna help us so much in our Master Mode. It's gonna help us in M5, M3, M4, really any Master Mode floor, any mini boss. It's gonna be super good. So that's great. We're also grinding away and working on, let's go ahead and get a Kismet, of course, for some rerolls. Reroll this. Ofa. That's unfortunate. I think One for All is the same odds as Chestplate, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, yeah, almost. All right, that's unfortunate. We still need a Chestplate, so that does kind of suck. Oh, well. We'll just buy Wither Catalyst. So we've been grinding away and gotten a lot of stuff We have 3 recombobulators here. We have only 1 fuming potato, a couple hot potato books, a lot of old wise, just a lot of stuff. I've been working on everything and just trying to grab as much as I can from these floor 7s. This also includes Soul Eater. Okay, I've only found 1 Soul Eater book. That kind of sucks. We do want Soul Eater 500 Terminator eventually. We'll get there, of course. But these recoms, I guess we could just put these on some talisman? Are we really recomming epic tallies already? Dang. Okay, maybe we'll put it on ones that have upgrades. Yeah, let's do that. Very nice. Oh, we're almost at 700 magical power. That's really good, dude. Now, eventually on all these talisman that are epic or legendary and above, we do want to put enrichments. Enrichments are just another buff. You know, +1 crit damage, +1 crit chance, plus 1 speed, 2 speed, 1 speed, plus 0.5 magic find. Did that get nerfed? No, I think it's always given 0.5. Like, eventually we'll do that, but for now, we're just wanting to work on our magical power in general. And this is pretty good. Almost 700 MP. That's solid, dude. That is really solid, yeah. All right, cool. Well, we're always working on our magical power. That is always something that we're doing. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and hop into some M3s while I wait for my floor 7 party to get back on. Hopefully we can get some more master stars. I really want to put some master stars on my armor, specifically my Necron chestplate, leggings, and my boots. Not the golden head as much, although we will be using this in M3 or M7 eventually, but that is so far down the line. And of course, working on our Hyperion. I really hope that during this poll, we drop at least one of the pieces that we're missing. Oh, also, putting Dwarf on the G-Drag was a great idea. Floor 7 is so much easier. I don't have to swap the slime hat. I don't have to worry about getting freaking knocked around everywhere. That sucked. I hated it. I'm having a much better time now, and it's been really fun. We're gonna be doing so much more floor 7. I gotta grind this out, dude. Holy, actually, I'm gonna do so much more floor 7. Like, probably another 150 runs easily. Boom, 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 boom. 1 star. Let's go. Let's go. GG.
You felt 3 weirdos?
I got another ice spray. I just got another ice spray.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I just got another ice spray.
Stop!
I just got another ice spray.
Yo, what's up, YouTube?
That's crazy. What the guild is harassing me. Oh, I got a chest plate. Oh, nice. Let's go. Let's go. All right, cool. Now I got my storm chest plate. Oh my god, guys. Necron helmet. Or weather helmet. 1 star. Let's freaking go. Boom. Necron. Oh, wait. When you donate 1, you get progress to all of them? Yeah, it gave me Maxor, Storm, and Gold Ore. Wait, that's sick. Oh, cool. Wait, that's a really... Oh my god. Boom. Bits. 36,000! All right, I guess I'm AFKing for a bit. We have hit 150 total runs. No drops to be seen as of the past little bit, but that's okay. We do have 2 scrolls still, so I'm not too concerned. We did, however, get another withered chestplate, which is awesome. We can finally finish my storm set here. We have the pants and the boots and the wither goggles, but we haven't had a chestplate. So we're gonna go ahead and make this withered chestplate into a storm's chestplate. Throw it into the hex. We're gonna go ahead and put loving on it, which gives ability damage. Is very nice. Oh, I'm Baruch. All right, very nice. Wisdom 4, Rejuve 5. Throw this back into the hex. And we'll just put on Prot 5 for now. I do have a Prot 6 book, but I don't really want to waste that at the moment. Because we're really not going to be using this set much. This is mostly just the set because I wanted to have a set. So there we go. Now we have a full, actually good storm set, which is awesome. Now, of course, this isn't super useful for the time being. It's also not maxed out. You know, we don't have Wisdom 5. We don't have stars on it, which is a big one. Hot potato books. We don't have recoms, of course. Gemstones is a big one. And we don't really use our mage equipment that much. I guess only for like Diana. When we get a Hyperion, we'll definitely be maxing this out. And it'll be really good. But hey, you know what? Having a full storm set is awesome. Very nice. And yeah, that's about it. I've been having a pretty good time with the dungeons. We have a lot of bits that I'm working on. I'm trying to reroll every single chest I do. So really, we've done like 300 runs, considering I've rerolled almost every single chest. And I'm really hoping we can get a handle soon. Also, however, as you guys saw, 2 ice sprays is absolutely insane. I even have just left one here in the museum. This is the one that we got today. I dropped 2 ice sprays within less than maybe 20 frozen adventurers, and they were 21 hours apart. Absolutely hilarious. Funniest thing ever. I was just excited to get 1. 2 is completely useless, but it's really funny. I also really want to salvage it for ice essence. I think that would be absolutely hilarious. But yeah, we're going to be continuing the dungeons. But you can actually see here, my bank has dwindled, dude. I've gotten so many recons from M3. I got 5 in a row. We have all these recon now. Sitting at 714 magical power. We're also going to upgrade this into a Scarf's Grim Warp and doing some floor 2s and M2s. And trying to get some more Scarf Theses. Thesi? Thesauruses? So yeah, I've been enjoying the Paul. It has been fun, of course. I love Paul. 3-perk Paul is always a good time. And I'm probably just going to be running even more floor 7s. Trying to get our handle. Handle's rough, you know. It is a hard time. It is a hard thing to drop, but I really hope we get it. What's our RNG meter looking like? We have 21% into anything right now. And 16% into handle. Of course, we're still not selecting it. Hopefully we can get it soon. I mean, if we drop a scroll and it's Wither Shield, then yeah, we'll just put it in the handle. I really hope we get the handle though, because then it won't take too long if we have to meter the Wither Shield to meter the Wither Shield. And having 3 out of 4 for handle and Wither Impact Hyperion is really good, because then there's just 1 more. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do some diamonds, get some more money, and then we're gonna be jumping straight back into the dungeons. We're also almost at Cat of 35. We're closing in, and yeah, we've done a lot of dungeons. I love a dungeons. I'm having a great old time. This Terminator dude, best thing ever. We've also gotten insanely lucky. 2 ice sprays is insane. That's absurd. Absolutely insane. So yeah, I'm gonna go do some diamonds, and then it's back to the dungeons. Yes, sir, yes, sir. All right, doing a bit of money grinding here with some diamonds. I am very broke right now. I mean, I'm not like very broke, but I just have like 800 mil. We're down like 650. I don't know, dude. It's bad. It's really bad. We've been burning so much money with dungeons, dude. Oh my god. So I'm doing some diamonds here, just a little bit. We make pretty good money. I think we're at like 35 mil an hour. Once this maniac is up, I think we should be at an hour mined. I want to eventually get our billion coin bank back, but it's a lot of money. Okay, let's see. Okay, in total, boom, 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 boom. 36 mil in an hour. Almost 37. That's pretty good. See, I didn't think my rates were actually that good, but almost 37. I think if we had not a gemstone fuel tank, but an actual perfectly cut fuel tank, like we do in our main drill. Wait a minute. Why don't I just use perfectly cut on the blue cheese drill? Why do I even have perfectly cut? Who cares about the storage? Wait a minute. This could be a little bit of a smart play here. Just like, cause like I don't need the pickaxe cooldown that comes with the perfectly cut. It doesn't do anything. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure, let's just swap them. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Why have I not been doing that? I mean, obviously, we're gonna want a second perfectly cut anyways, but I mean, that's cool, that's cool. But yeah, hey, 36, 30, almost 37 mil an hour. That is pretty dang solid. So now we've got, okay, cool. We're back over 700 mil. Okay, we're good. We're bringing it back. I'm just doing a little bit of money grinding in between the dungeons. We've been burning so much, but hey, we're sitting at 714 magic power now. We've recommed a ton of talisman. But my hand hurts from diamonds, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump back into floor 2. Yes. Yes, I'm free of floor freaking 2. Oh my god, this talisman is stupid. Oh my gosh, this talisman is so dumb, dude. Okay. Okay, we're done. No more M2, no more floor 2. Let's craft this freaking talisman. Boom. Let me grab mine. Boom. Boom. No, I'm not getting one for the rift. Boom. What's our MP? 720. And it's a dungeon accessory, meaning it gets doubled in dungeons. Oh my god, this floor is stupid. Okay, I'm going back to M3. We're getting master stars on our Necron, and then we're dropping a handle. Well, I mean, hopefully. Look, you can only drop so many sticks during a pull. You know what? In between these dungeon runs, I feel like I kind of need to show some of the hunting changes. So with the foraging update, brought a lot of hunting and an entire new skill. Hunting is strange in that there's a couple different ways you can do hunting. There's a ton of different mobs and just shards in general. Am I hitting this? I can't hit that guy. There's a ton of different mobs and shards in general that you can get. Currently, I'm farming these EXCs with a lasso to get mana regen shards. I was looking at shards and I was like, you know what? This one's pretty easy to do. But basically, I'm just lassoing these EXCs here in the Crimson Isle to get some or XYZ shards. Because XYZ shards give you perma mana regen, which is just a good stat to have for everything in the game. Especially stuff like Slayers, especially E-Man, which yeah, we're not coming back to, but it is pretty cool. We're at 27 now. I need just a little bit more to max it out. Not much though. The reason I haven't shown much hunting is this is what it is. You know, I mean, there's some cooler hunts that we could do like with ghosts and stuff, which are pretty fun. And we could do some fusions to get some really cool attributes. I haven't delved too deep into the hunting in general. I've mostly just been doing what I can do with some of these easier ones. I hunted Obsidian Defenders for speed shards. And I've been hunting like Skeletors and dungeons. Well, I haven't really been hunting them. I've just been having salts popped while I'm running dungeons to hopefully get Skeletor shards. They're very uncommon though, and not fun to do. Okay, there we go. We got a little double drop there. Very nice. So now we can go ahead and siphon all of this straight to mana regen 10, which is very good. But yeah, we have a lot of just really nice shards here. Now we have the 10% mana regen, the Ender Ruler one. We've got 10 true defense with ghosts, just like 10 true defense in general. Breeze is now activated. Speed is activated. Knockback res is activated. Like, we have a lot of these good ones. Warrior almost max. I do need to finish that. Undead Ruler is pretty high. I've just been getting these from dungeons. Lifeline is okay. But there's just some really good ones. Skeletor Ruler is strong. Magnetic Ruler, like there's some really good ones. One of the ones I've been having my traps down for, which I'll show you real quick. You can basically put traps in a specific area to catch specific shards. I have these 5 traps right here, which are in the Crimson Isle Smoldering Tomb to get Burning Soul shards. These are a really good one. They give you attack speed, which is a hard shard that doesn't, like, it's just so good. Although we need hunting 20, but we're going to get there soon enough. We're already hunting 18. Let's go ahead. We're going to do another one real quick. Mana regen took me like 5 minutes. Like, these aren't that hard. But we're going to go ahead and do another one real quick over here in the Magma Boss Chamber. I believe it should be... Where did they spawn? I think it was in here. Not Catanites, not these magma cubes. We're looking for Cinderbats. Because I want to max out the Magic Find perk because it's just plus, is it plus 5 Magic Find? Yeah, I mean, it's plus 5 Magic Find. Not great, but like, it's free Magic Find and could be nice to have, you know? I hear a bat. Oh, there you are. Come here. Yeah, so let's just do some of these too. I'm here. We might as well get some of these. What do you mean? What do you mean I looked away? I didn't look away. What? All right. We are finally done with Cinderbats. Boom. Magic Find 10, very clean, very nice. Just a good solid buff to have permanently. I guess that's kind of it. We also want to, I mean, we're working our way towards hunting 20. It won't take that long. I don't know if there's any others I really want to do right now. I think we're just going to jump back into the dungeons. Yeah, we're just gonna hop back into some dungeoneering and hopefully get some more Master Stars. I want to get a Master Star for my Necron chestplate, leggings, and my Maxor boots. We already have one on our Terminator here, but that'll kind of round out our dungeoneering, and then we'll also be cat at 35. And we're gonna do more floor 7. Maybe we drop something. Oh, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Ooh. Nice. We got a Master Star. Hey, cool. All right, we're gonna put those on my boots, I think. Speaking of my boots, finally, actually, I'll throw them in the hex to show you guys a little bit better. We got all the hot potato books we got the fuming potato books from some floor 7 and some M3, which is awesome. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put a Master Star in them. Oh man, I need to farm Titanics again. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and throw the Master Star on. Nice. All right, we're gonna get a Master Star in our pants as well, and then our chest plates. And yeah, that's good, dude. That's good. Nice. All right, this is a pretty big dungeon run. We're finally done with a bit of a grind that I've been working on. All right, we've successfully gotten Kata 35, which is a pretty big buff. Another 10% of stats Obviously 10% of stats isn't crazy amount, but like look at our strength and damage. We have 3,600 strength, 4,100 crit damage. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, we are freaking gaming. We can do so much damage now. We're gonna be living more. We need more master stars, of course. But yeah, that's sick, dude. That is so cool. We're gonna be jumping back into floor 7, hopefully. Getting some more, you know, a handle, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of a pipe dream at this point. I'm not really sure if we're gonna get it or not. That's okay if we don't, because we've already made a lot of progress. We got our ice sprays. Still actually flabbergasted at this, dude. It's so dumb. 2 ice sprays. I should dual wield them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. That power stone sucks. Finally. 30 straight runs with no master star. I'm so done. I can't do it. Look at this. Look at this chest. Look at this chest. 6 recoms before a second star. Why? I'm so done. I'm so done. I'll get the star in the next video. The next video will be a part 2 of the dungeon saga and more focused on floor 7. So stay tuned for that. I'm so tired, you guys. I am so tired, dude. I guess we have 6 freaking recoms to use. We made it 74% of a level. Dude, I'm so done with dungeons. Part 2 to this video soon of the floor 7s. That's the plan for today. Or tomorrow. What day is it? What am I doing? I'm ending the video. Thank you gamers for watching. I am so burnt out of dungeons. Oh my god. Subscribe for more. Join the channel as a member if you want to help support Spyro in his endeavors that cost him his life. Okay, I'm good. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. The next one coming out soon, much sooner than after this one. Probably like 2 to 3 days. Hopefully we get a handle. Ice spray is awesome. Yada yada yada. I'm going to sleep. Good night, everybody. Peace.